fellas. How y'all doing today?
Hello.
Alright.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first drive. I'm Nathan. I'm your host. We got Maurice, we got Britt, and this is your quick hit of college football news, takes, and previews to get you ready for the weekend. Today we're gonna discuss Penn State pulls the plug on James Franklin and the buyout fallout. Mike Norvell job challenge heats back up. Bill Belichick's college pivot keeps drawing headlines. We'll break down who Penn State might target next. Right to the last weekend's biggest games, including Alabama, Georgia, Indiana, and Texas. And close with bold predictions for the LSU versus Vanderbilt, and all the other upcoming games. Uh, so how y'all been doing today?
Been doing alright. Just been chilling.
Been blessed and highly favored.
Blessing highly favored. Well, let's go ahead and get started. They pulled the plug on James Franklin. Y'all knew it was coming.
Yeah.
He
We
was
knew it was
producing
coming
enough.
sooner or later.
Yeah, because he won't win those games that he's supposed to be getting. Somebody said in his contract that he has to get another job. He just can't do a jumbo fish and just go in the sunset and be on vacation for the next 2 or 3 years with that large buyout.
He
Y'all
trying to
believe
say
that?
his
That was
finance
speculation.
ain't there.
Yeah, James Franklin got a 40 something million payout,
$48 million.
$48 million payout. That's why I was asking. Like they say in his contract, we don't know. We won't count nobody money, but we don't know. But they said uh, he has to get another job in his contract. That's what it says.
Who
I want
negotiated
to
that contract?
I don't know who negotiated. I
Oh,
believe I believe them people lying. But that's what they've been saying though. But I knew James Franklin wasn't getting it done. Like because every year Penn State is ranked. Penn State begins some 5 stars, but they haven't been producing like they should. And, people just got tired of it. And a lot of people said James Franklin, he didn't lose just the team. He losing the support. And that probably what led to him getting fired during the year.
They lost faith in him.
Yep. Y'all think it was good for they find James Franklin in the middle of the year, or they should have waited to the postseason?
They
What
should
was
have
your
just
go
waited
on,
till
How
the
many
man.
years he was there, Trey?
go ahead and get it over with.
well, I think almost 9, 10 years, I believe.
Yeah,
Gonna hold me
go
to it though.
ahead, take him on out of there.
Because if they would have waited to uh postseason, it could be a possibility that he could have rebounded. And they just be going and next
Prolong
year,
the inevitable.
yeah, they just be doing the same thing the next year. Yeah. It's another coach that may be on the chopping block soon. Mike Norvell. Yeah, I think he on the chopping block, or he got to get
Yeah,
promoted.
Yeah, I think his might be coming to an end.
A lot of people driving criticism, but they're not being realistic uh, on his outcomes and stuff like that. So yeah, Mike Norvell, he may be looking for an early departure. I think they might wait to fire him unless I don't know what's the rest of their schedule. They might wait to fire him in the offseason. Yeah. So what y'all think about Bill Belichick? That they gonna give him a couple more years?
that man was calling Kirk
Uh,
Herbstreit on live TV.
uh, I think he finally realized that he ain't coaching the Patriots no more.
I guess he thought it was gonna be easy. That is not the case.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of work.
my opinion, it's a lot harder to coach college football.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
deal with
Then
them.
Cause you dealing with young
what
kids.
what Bill? I don't know what he was thinking about going to North Carolina anyway. Like that's not no team that I know that Bill Belichick, but it ain't no team that people want to go to. But it's gonna
Mm-mm.
take a minute to rebuild. But who wants to go to North Carolina to play football? I know that Bill Belichick, but these young kids don't care about that.
Bill
Mm-mm.
Belichick type players.
And
Yeah,
them YN probably telling Bill Belichick, you gotta put your own work around here.
Mm-hmm.
Will be a better coach. We got to. I don't think they can find him. Unless him unless him and the upper people do not get along. But and what they expect from Bill Belichick to produce a winning team his first year. Yep, I guess. All right, let's move on to some of the games over the weekend. What y'all think about Alabama Missouri game?
It was a close
Missouri
call.
came
Uh,
out and
Who
played some
somebody on
football.
defense though?
I ain't.
Yeah, Missouri. Hey, Ty Simpson. He made a couple mistakes, but this Missouri had the number one defense in the nation, and
Nah, that shit don't count. Missouri ain't play nobody.
I just so happened to look it up before I did one of my other videos. I'm like, what Missouri rank? Who no? What's the top 10 defense? And Missouri pulled up number one according to
Yeah, they,
CBS.
they ain't play
So
nobody. I better have number one defense if you ain't playing nobody.
because that first half, not the first half, the first quarter, Missouri was getting at it. I ain't gonna lie to you, they were getting at it. But you know, after a while, like any other team, they get set in their playbook, and you see who gonna come out on top.
No, I think Missouri played a good game the whole way. They could have won it
You,
at the end, but the quarterback threw it away.
yeah,
They played for 4 quarters.
you think that?
Yeah, they did.
Because I think Alabama kind of held it together pretty good, except some in the fourth quarter though. And that to me, Alabama need to look at that. They played well in the first half, but in the second half they started making a lot of mistakes, and they just had the talent. It just
Remember what I said
couldn't
last
go.
time? I mean, it's Alabama, but Alabama not a 4 quarter team no more, like they was under Nick Saban.
Hmm. So
I
they need to
mean,
work on that because they play like the likeness
There's a
of the other
there's a different
teams that
playing style over there in Alabama now.
hmm they play for the first half, and that's it. I mean, it ain't the player, it's the coaching. It's the coaching style.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, look at that game against Georgia. They did phenomenal in the first half, and what happened in the second half?
Nothing,
Didn't make it past the 50. Didn't score no more points.
nothing in the second half, and
They
that's
not a
when
4 quarter team.
so they gonna have trouble with Tennessee.
No, they play Tennessee this
So
weekend, right? And
yeah, they
Tennessee
play
a 4 quarter
Tennessee.
team.
So they're gonna be a real test this weekend. Well, Georgia was a
hmm
test, but for sure, like you just can't keep getting lucky like that.
I think Tennessee gonna win because Tennessee got that on that fast paced offense,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's
Tennessee pretty good. So
and
so
Alabama
they
not built to play 4 quarters like that against no offense like that. I mean, we gonna see, but I got Tennessee in that game.
you got Tennessee in that game. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna see because they're gonna be a tough game. They're gonna go down all the way to 4 quarters though. It's not gonna be no blowout either way. I think it might be whoever gonna win by probably a touchdown or something like that. But I won't be
I don't know.
surprised if it's a field goal.
I mean, Alabama not a 4 quarter team no more. It may go that the distance.
Yeah, it may
If
though.
if John Harbaugh just show up and just play Tennessee football, then I don't think it'll go the distance like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ty Simpson gonna end up on the Heisman, top three Heisman picks at the end of the year. I know
Shit,
time can tell though.
he my favorite to
He,
win it.
I about to
Yeah,
say he probably gonna be in the Heisman running, and he just might win it.
'cause 2 weeks ago he was like number two, so he may be on top of the list right now.
Who
For
on the
sure though.
list?
When I what's the guy? Two other quarterbacks. Let me look that up now. While I'm looking that up, what y'all think about Ryan Williams? Cause why Ryan Williams dropped like that? Like you think it's something
He
going
was.
on mentally?
No, that boy got his money. I mean, you come from Mobile, Alabama, you making
Ain't that
millions
boy
now.
got his money? He ain't focused on the
He
game
got
no
his
more.
money. 100%. Ain't nothing going on with him. That's the only thing.
Cause they were saying on Shannon Sharp they were saying talking about uh nobody drops like that. Like it was. They say it was the guy from Ohio just received was like the top two dynamic players in college football, and he just dropped so bad.
Yep.
He just dropped down.
He
I
do
don't
have a
think he dropped
fundamental
down
problem
like
with that though.
it's,
With catching the ball. You ever notice he catch the ball with his body and not his hand? Uh, And I think that's why he drop a lot of passes.
online. And somebody was saying, look at the other receivers on Alabama. They catch with their hands. Well,
They catch with their
Ryan
hand.
Williams he catch with his chest.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, the Heisman list. The Heisman list they have. I don't know why he on.
Oh, Junior Buffering.
Ain't it?
I'm about to say,
They
is it me or Junior
got
Murray?
Julian saying
It's
Ohio State.
Junior.
They got Jeremiah Smith. Uh, he's on there. They have Indiana quarterback. What's his name? Fernando Mendoza.
What's his name?
Yeah, I heard they got
You buffering, Junior.
You buffering, Junior.
probably they got Indiana quarterback. Mendoza. He's on there. Uh, Ty Simpson still at number two. Number one on the list is Carson Beck.
Oh, I kind of figured. I forgot about Course, even though they ain't play nobody yet.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, talking about Miami. Yeah.
Hold on.
You still buffering, Junior?
Can y'all hear me now?
Nah, it's still
Test. Can
buffering.
y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What I was saying. Carson Beck lead the list on the Heisman vote. Ty Simpson number two.
That makes sense.
Ty Simpson number two. Then they got Indiana quarterback Mendoza. He at number three on the list. Maury, y'all still hear me or I'm still buffering?
No, we can hear you.
Oh. All right, let's move on. Georgia won 2010 against Auburn. Uh, the defensive stops, and Georgia pulled it out at the end. But like you said, Nick, in the group,
Second half.
that second
Hey,
half,
look, they released
we
the
all knew that was
video. They released the video of the player. The player said, "Hey, it was at halftime." They said they got players for 4 quarters. I don't know what they think this is.
That what Georgia players said,
The Georgia player was saying it at halftime. See, a lot of coaches don't teach
look,
that no more. I mean, that's the
they don't
problem.
teach it. Auburn losses this year. I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of their losses is coaching. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, it is.
Auburn, you can
He was
tell
pretty terrible.
Auburn got a
They
team.
stacked.
They got a team for real. They ain't nothing but coach.
Yep.
All right, another good game that happened was Indiana beat Oregon 30-20.
Damn. For real?
30-20. Yeah. Now that's one team and one coach that's doing pretty good. He might get the coach of the year, Indiana coach. Uh, yeah, I think Indiana coach gonna leave and go to a big team. They've been saying Penn State. What y'all think?
Say that again.
Junior.
Yeah,
Oh, you was going slow again. What you said again?
They said Indiana and Oregon. Indiana beat Oregon 30-20. What y'all think about that game?
I ain't see that one
Uh,
coming.
God
yeah, I
damn.
ain't see that one
Oh
coming.
yeah. I think Indiana ranked number 3 now, right?
Yeah, I'm sure they ranked number 3.
Yeah, I see that
Yeah,
one
I ain't
coming.
see that one coming. Jay. I thought Oregon was gonna
Yeah.
pull it on out of here.
That's what y'all thought.
Eh, Indiana got to be a good team too, cause I'm pretty sure Oregon wasn't sleeping on considering they were ranked so high.
Exactly. Y'all think Indiana? Y'all think Indiana gonna keep that coach? Or you think he gonna move on somewhere else?
That man moving
Nah,
on. That man on
where
a
you think
job
he?
interview.
Where
Yeah,
you think he gonna go,
he
D?
gonna go and get up out of here.
Penn State, they think they gonna get him, but I don't think he gonna go to Penn. It depends what the teams open up. I
Hey,
think
look,
he might go back
I,
to the SEC.
I was
What
just
I
gonna say
say,
he an SEC coach.
I say Penn
Florida?
State, Auburn, Florida, or Florida State. I think it's one of those. If you
Mm.
do leave,
Now, if it was in your hands, Nick, which one will you go to?
Florida.
Florida.
It's easy to
Why?
recruit out of Florida.
And it's an SEC school too.
It's not even the SEC school, just you can get easy recruits. Like
It's just a
that's what
hotbed.
Kirby get all his recruit for. It's a hotbed.
Yeah. Then Florida gonna get. It's also a hotbed of Georgia. It's just like Georgia. Georgia get a lot of recruits from Carolina, Georgia, and Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Florida get a lot of recruits from Florida and Georgia. So and Florida just like it's like Alabama. It's a hotbed.
As of right now, they ain't getting no recruits.
We'll put it like this: they should be getting those recruits. They should be getting those recruits. All right,
Billy
let's move
Napier trying to
on.
get fired.
I'm finna
Hey,
go coach for Florida State.
I would think Florida State be a good school. It's ACC school. You still recruiting in Florida. It's not as hard as an SEC school, so you still can you could run the table if you recruit right.
Jern,
And
but
I
Mm-hmm.
this
know
the this
they can get old after a while because you still want to play the best. It depends what type of
but
coach you is.
this the thing, Jern. Just on tradition alone, Florida
Yeah,
State should
Florida State.
be recruiting
Got,
people.
yeah, they got tradition. So I don't know what's going on with Florida State. So I don't know. All right,
I
let's
don't
move
know
on
neither.
to Texas and Oklahoma game. Y'all was surprised Texas beat Oklahoma 23-6 that game
Not
in the
really.
Red River rivalry.
They supposed to
No,
win.
No,
no. Texas did right. About time.
I don't know. Oklahoma had a one-leg quarterback out there, one-on quarterback.
Hey,
He should have just sat out.
good. How you doing?
Dang. What about Arch Manning? He showed out that game, didn't he?
That man ain't do nothing. That man had like 120-yard pass or something like that. Ain't do nothing.
You heard him, Mom?
Arch Manning gonna have to get better bad. I don't know. This year ain't his year. But they put the target on him. Of course, when you put the
Hmm.
target on somebody,
What's going on,
they're gonna
Larry?
go at him though.
He should have been
he
shutting
have
that stuff down, but he wasn't doing
he have
that.
another he have another season like this. He gonna end up at Tulane.
Yeah, gonna be in New Orleans. He should be his dad familiar with New Orleans now. Okay, let's move on to some upcoming game this weekend. We have LSU and Vanderbilt.
That's a lot of good game.
LSU and Vanderbilt. We used to say that's gonna be an easy game, but Vanderbilt is a little different now. So who y'all got out that game this weekend?
LSU.
By how
Yeah,
many?
I'm gonna go stay with LSU.
LSU and how many?
Uh, LSU might win. Vanderbilt pretty good, so LSU might win by a touchdown.
LSU and touchdown.
I give it 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns. Okay.
Y'all go see how trash Nuts my eat.
Mm. Now, what y'all think about this game? This gonna be a good game this weekend. It might be the best game this weekend. Georgia versus Ole Miss.
It's gonna be a lot of good games. The third weekend in October always be good.
Who y'all got in that game? Nick, you gotta be honest. Georgia and Ole Miss. They going down to the
Georgia.
wire or what?
It's gonna be a close game, but Georgia gonna win.
When y'all gonna pull off from probably in the third quarter?
They coming in Athens this year.
Lane Kiffin gonna be on his BS league.
He,
Better
he
watch
ain't
out.
he ain't never on not on that.
But Ole Miss still a decent team, so everybody need to watch out for them. So we're gonna see how they go up against Georgia. But I'm still gonna go with Georgia. Georgia's gonna win by 10. I think it's gonna be a
I say
shootout.
Georgia.
I bet Georgia's gonna win by 10. All right, let's talk about this Alabama versus Tennessee game. It's a rivalry. I guess it's Tennessee hate week with Alabama fans. Who y'all got in that game this weekend? I think that game is a 6:30 game, I believe.
I'm gonna go with the Roll Tide.
But how many points and why?
I'm gonna go by. I'm gonna go by a field goal.
A field
I
goal,
ain't got
Brick?
no.
Late field goal?
Yeah,
Huh?
I ain't got no. I ain't got no confidence in it right now. It ain't gonna be no late field goal. It's just gonna be the field goal.
Mm.
But they might prove me wrong.
I got Tennessee.
How many points, Nick? And why?
Ooh, probably a touchdown or two. Yeah, because this is gonna be the second best defense Alabama don't
Mm.
play. But this
Back
also
to
gonna be the
back.
best off. This also gonna be the best offense they play too.
So okay. So this defense gonna be. You think the defense slightly according to the numbers? They a little under Missouri, but you think they better than Missouri?
People better than Missouri.
Yeah.
They actually played
Yeah,
somebody,
yeah, they better
and
than
they
Missouri.
did good. And that's
And they
gonna be
gonna
the
be.
best offense Alabama played too. And
So
I
where
don't
they
know.
playing at, Jern? That's the question.
They playing Alabama. Uh, so they got that on that side, and it's a night game too. I think it's a 6:30 game. But they might do like the other game this past weekend. A lot of the games supposed to start at 2:30. This past weekend ended up starting at 11 o'clock. I know I wasn't tripping, but they be changing them games. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Alabama that game. Alabama gonna win by. I think I already said it. They win by 10. They gonna win by 10. Uh, what other things I want to talk about before we end it? Uh, yeah, Penn State coaching. Who y'all think gonna be the next Penn State coach, or who they should be looking toward?
It don't matter.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put this out there. This me. You've heard it from the First Drive podcast first. Penn State need to look at. I might be far fetching, but Penn State need to look at Eddie George. Cause Eddie George got
Is he an alumni?
Pennsylvania.
So
No, he got
the running
Pennsylvania.
back.
Yeah, he got Pennsylvania. He from up there. He from up there in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he went to school all the way up to 10th grade. So I'm just putting that out there. So he
What you
might put his
mean?
hat.
Hold on, what?
He
What?
might put his hat. He might put his hat in that list.
He dropped out of high school?
No, he transferred to another school in Virginia the last 2 years of high school. But he
Oh,
from Pennsylvania.
They need Penn State need to be looking at that coach from Maryland. I forgot his
Penn State
name.
gonna go. They gonna go hard at that coach. Pause. They gonna go harder than that Indiana coach though. To be honest with you, the Indiana coach. Some people been saying. I don't know why I'm blank. It's an offensive coordinator. They said they looking at too. Oh God, what team did he play on? I mean, coach. But as an offensive coordinator, everybody was saying they said Indiana coach. Indiana coach gonna be the top coach any team gonna want come this offseason though. So cause
hmm
what he did at Indiana, what he did at Indiana the past 2 years, hey, that's great. So
That's
So
just
nobody,
that's just straight coaching.
Mike Bobo available. Nobody want him. Shit.
Mike
Mm-hmm.
Bobo. What about
Don't
Jimbo
nobody want.
Fisk? He gonna be open this summer?
No, Mike Bobo need to go first.
Hmm.
What about who else out there?
Mike Bobo.
What Mike Bobo? What LSU old coach now?
Yeah, Overton.
Yeah, that man gonna be
I
coaching the
don't think
Sun
that man
Building.
coach
That
no
man
more.
ain't going. That folks
Man,
ain't
they
gonna hire
coaching
that man.
again.
He was just talking to
It's,
That,
it's,
that man
it's
got a
over with for
retirement
him.
check.
What Brit?
I say it's over with him. That boy out there living on that bayou somewhere.
Hmm
Yeah, he been coaching everywhere. He got a good buyout too, so I
He
don't
was
know
from
what his buyout.
he was from Louisiana, right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you know he
You
coached
get
at
all the way
Ole
to
Miss
him.
back in the day. He coached at USC. Coached at a lot of places.
You always should get a coach that's like an alumni or whatever, cause they care about the game more when they the
Hmm
head coach at that school.
Yeah, but also you got to look at who's on the board behind these people.
Hmm
These people don't just look at coaches; they be looking at ticket sales and all that
Look
too
at
now.
this is Georgia Tech. Brent Key, he alumni at Georgia Tech. He don't turn that program around.
hmm Old Georgia Tech, Atlanta. But Georgia Tech always been a decent program though. They don't ain't no championship quality program, but they're a decent
Yeah,
program.
they won a championship in the early 2000s, didn't they? I thought they did.
I'm not sure. I don't remember it, but I'm not sure though. Georgia Tech. They probably won an ACC championship. I don't
Mm.
remember winning the national championship. And that wing T or hybrid wing T or whatever they run over there. hmm
For
All
running
right,
two
fellas.
out.
Before we end it, y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
Uh, no, it was a pretty good weekend of college football. If y'all didn't watch it, if y'all just living under the rock the whole weekend, I'd like to tell you it was a good weekend of college football.
This week gonna be even better though. I believe.
Yeah.
I hope it don't be.
I-
Other people might hope for some. What's the word them folks be using on the weekend? Chaos. But I ain't looking for no chaos this year. Not this year, but this weekend.
Oh,
I
you
hope
gonna get it?
everything
'Cause
go well.
the third weekend of October, you got all them top ranked teams playing each other. So
Yeah. Alabama need to win.
chaos for
They need to
sure.
beat Tennessee again. Georgia need to win. Who else? They probably some more teams. Ohio State play. They still play somebody. So Ohio State be having a cupcake schedule.
Hey,
I think
dude,
they
they
play
got Indiana on the
Wisconsin.
schedule.
I don't know. That's a good question. They still
I
gonna
think
beat
they
them though.
do.
Might be
Ohio
worse.
State got an
Might be worse than
easy.
chaos.
Yeah, we gonna have to look into
They
that.
always do.
Ohio State got easy schedule. They got
But like
the only hard
they,
team they got is Penn State, and they ain't
they don't play no more ranked teams. You see that?
what
Crazy.
the.
And they've been ranked number one the whole season. Like, explain that to me.
Folks
Mm,
ain't go up and get waxed.
That's
yeah,
America's team right there.
that's that's not right there because when they go in the playoffs, they be fully.
Hmm
They don't,
Be the only healthy team in the playoff.
yeah, be on the healthy team in the playoffs. Like they ain't fair at all.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, fellas, that's the end of this episode. So look for the Furrow Drive podcast next week. But we might come with some more updates over the weekend. It depends how uh the football games shape up. So we'll see that. So
Don't
this is the
hold your
Furrow
breath.
Drive podcast. My name is Nathan. This is everybody else, Neat, Maurice, and Britt. We'll see y'all next weekend.
Faye,
I mean
Trey
next
D.
week.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Ah.